Exhausted Quraish leave Medina victorious. The Quraish were too exhausted to follow up their advantage, either by attacking Medina or by driving the Muslims from the heights of Uhud. They retreated from the Medinite territories after barbarously mutilating the corpses of their dead enemies. Almighty Allah said, "So do not become weak against your enemy, nor be sad, and you will be superior in victory, if you are indeed true believers. If a wound, and killing, has touched you, be sure a similar wound fond killing, has touched the others. And so are the days, good and not so good, we give to men by turns, that Allah may test those who believe, and that He may take martyrs from among you. And Allah likes not the Zalimeen, polytheists and wrongdoers, and that Allah may test for purify, the believers, from sins, and destroy the disbelievers. Do you think that you will enter paradise before Allah tests those of you who fought in His cause, and, also, tests those who are patient? You did indeed wish for death, ash-shahada martyrdom, before you met it. Now you have seen it openly with your own eyes." Allah the Exalted also said, "We shall cast terror into the hearts of those who disbelieve, because they joined others in worship with Allah for which He has sent no authority. Their abode will be the fire, and how evil is the abode of the Zalimeen, polytheists and wrongdoers. And Allah did indeed fulfill His promise to you when you were killing them, your enemy, with His permission, until, the moment, you lost your courage and fell to disputing about the order, and disobeyed after He showed you, of the booty, which you love. Among you are some that desire this world and some that desire the hereafter. Then He made you flee from them, your enemy, and He might test you. But surely, He forgave you, and Allah is most gracious to the believers. And remember when you run away, dreadfully, without even a casting aside glance at anyone, and the messenger, Muhammad, was in your rear calling you back. There did Allah give you one distress after another by way of requital to teach you not to grieve for that which had escaped you, nor that which had befallen you. And Allah is well aware of all that you do. Then after the distress, He sent down security for you. Slumber overtook a party of you, while another party was thinking about themselves, as how to save their own selves, ignoring the others and the Prophet, and thought wrongly of Allah the thought of ignorance. They said, "Have we any part in the affair?" Say you, O Muhammad, indeed the affair belongs wholly to Allah. They hide within themselves what they dare not reveal to you, saying, "If we had anything to do with the affair, none of us would have been killed here." Say, even if you had remained in your homes, those for whom death was decreed would certainly have gone forth to the place of their death, but that Allah might test what is in your breasts, and to mahis, to test, to purify, to get rid of, that which was in your hearts, sins, and Allah is all-knower of what is in your breasts. Quran. Narrated Al-Bara ibn Azib, the Prophet appointed Abdullah ibn Jubair as the commander of the infantry men, archers, who were 50 on the day of the battle of Uhud. He instructed them, "Stick to your place, and don't leave it even if you see birds snatching us, till I send for you, and if you see that we have defeated the infidels and made them flee, even then you should not leave your place till I send for you." Then the infidels were defeated. By Allah, I saw the women fleeing lifting up their clothes revealing their leg bangles and their legs. I saw the women fleeing lifting up their clothes revealing their leg bangles and their legs. So, the companions of Abdullah ibn Jubair said, "The booty. O people, the booty. Your companions have become victorious, what are you waiting for now?" Abdullah ibn Jubair said, "Have you forgotten what Allah's messenger said to you?" They replied, "By Allah, we will go to the people, the enemy, and collect our share from the war booty." But when they went to them, they were forced to turn back defeated. At that time Allah's messenger in their rear was calling them back. Only 12 men remained with the Prophet, and the infidels martyred 70 men from us. The Prophet and his companions caused the pagans to lose 140 men, 70 of whom were captured and 70 were killed. Then Abu Sufyan asked 3 times, "Is Muhammad present among these people?" The Prophet ordered his companions not to answer him. Then he asked 3 times, "Is Ibn Abu Qafa present amongst these people?" He asked again 3 times, "Is Ibn al-Khattab present among these people?" He then returned to his companions and said, "As for these men, they have been killed." Umar could not control himself and said to Abu Sufyan, "You told a lie, by Allah. O enemy of Allah! All those you have mentioned are alive, and the thing which will make you unhappy is still there." Abu Sufyan said, "Our victory today compensates for yours in the battle of Badr, and in war, the victory is always undecided and is shared in turns by the belligerents. You will find some of your killed men mutilated, but I did not urge my men to do so, yet I do not feel sorry for their deed." After that he started reciting cheerfully, "O Hubal, be superior." On that the Prophet said, to his companions, "Why don't you answer him back?" They said, "O Allah's Messenger! What shall we say?" He said, "Say, Allah is higher and more sublime." Then Abu Sufyan said, "We have the idol of Al-Uzza, and you have no Uzza." The Prophet said to his companions, "Why don't you answer him back?" They asked, "O Allah's Messenger! What shall we say?" He said, "Say Allah is our helper and you have no helper." Sahih al-Bukhari. The moral effect of this disastrous battle was such as to encourage some neighboring nomad tribes to make forays upon the Madinah territories, but most of these were repelled.